Mary Magdalene. During this third preaching tour of Galilee, the women traveled with Jesus and the 12 apostles. Jesus had ensured that during the meetings, the women were always seated at the front, close to the speaker. By now, many women had come to believe in the gospel of the kingdom, but it had been nearly impossible for these new female believers to personally speak with Jesus or any of the apostles. Now this was all different, as the female evangelists formed a kind of safety net. Because they were women themselves, there was quicker connection, and the new female believers felt more accepted. In the first town they stopped in, Magdala, these women proved their worth. When visiting the sick, these women could approach their suffering sisters very closely in their assistance. It had also been nearly impossible for the apostles to do personal work among women of ill repute. But when they arrived in Magdala, these 10 female evangelists were free to enter the brothels to proclaim the good news there, and in this place, Mary Magdalene was won for the kingdom. Through many setbacks and as a result of a negative self-image, she had ended up in a brothel. But then she was visited by 2 devout women who explained that the doors of the kingdom were open even for women like her. Mary believed the good news and was baptized by Peter the next day. 4 weeks after her conversion, Mary Magdalene, along with another woman, was added to this women's corps, and she became a fervent teacher of the gospel. These women, now grown to 12, worked effectively to proclaim the good news of the kingdom to their downtrodden sisters. When the final tragic episode unfolded over Jesus, all these women were present, while all the apostles except one had fled, and not one of them denied or betrayed him.